Hi everyone, it's Rupert here from BMW-MINI Direct and I have a lovely Mini Cooper diesel to show you. So this one's done I think about 68,000 miles. It's a Cooper diesel, so it's incredibly economic as well. So it can go into any town or city because it's Euro 6. Miles per gallon, I mean, I don't know, some of the figures are mentioning 80 miles to the gallon. I'm not saying it's going to do that, but it's going to be really, really good on fuel. It's great on tax as well. Check it for yourself. I have a feeling it might only be about £20. What else? So, condition and history. So the history of the vehicle is very good. Some of it's with Mini and some of it's independent, but it's all up to date. The vehicle condition, as we're now going to see, is really, really nice, and the specification is great. So looking at it, we have these Victory alloy wheels, which are in silver. The black roof and the black mirror caps really set the pepper white off nicely, so that looks all very nice. And then let's just have a look at the bodywork and the finish on this. So it's very difficult to show you, but basically that door has no dents, no scratches, no issues, as does that rear quarter. All the alloy wheels don't have any scuffs or any damage. They're really, really nice as well. When we come round the back here, we can see that the whole of the back of this car, particularly in the areas that sometimes get damaged, down on these quarters, really, really good. I mean, this is a 64 plate car, remember, and there is just no marks on it. No issues whatsoever. Have I opened the car? Yes, I have. So let's have a look around here. So traditionally, I mean, this boot is really lovely. No smells, no sign of any dogs. No one's been carrying things in there. It's also got the flat low liner, so you can lift this up and that gives you some more space under there. You've also got your pump and your locking wheel nut, which, as you can see, hasn't been used. The back of here is where you normally get scratches and marks. No scratches and marks. The back of the bumper also, really, there's a few watermarks there, but there's absolutely no damage to it. So really, really nice all the way around here, all the way at the back there. Really good. So there again, this quarter is really, really nice. No damage. Wheel, perfect. Driver's door. I mean, driver's door, look at that. Look at those edges. How many people can keep their edges that good when you get out and you touch another car or something? Not on this car. Side of the mirrors, they've not even got scuffs. This wheel, just as good as the rest. So let's come to the bonnet. So bonnet's traditionally where you do get some little chips, especially if the person that's driving is one of those people that gets close behind the other cars and bobbing along. So it does have, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not bad at all, but it does have signs of a few stone chips here and there on the bonnet. They've been touched in. They're not going to cause any problems, but there are one or two, well, it's probably more than one or two stone chips, but it doesn't detract from the overall look of the car. And I mean, to be honest, if it didn't have any stone chips with that miles and that age, you'd sort of have to ask, has it been in an accident? Has someone repainted the bonnet? But talking of any other stone chips, there are the roof is really good, but I can see just a couple on the top there, which, to be fair, we could just touch those in. I might get them to do that for you. Right, so best part, inside here we have a lovely, lovely door card with no damage. Look at that speaker, never been kicked or bashed. The edge of the doors there, really nice. It's also got this lovely piano black interior. All down here as well, look at this, not scratched or damaged, and around here it's all pretty good. Okay, This interior is one of my favorites. I have to say, it's got the chili pack, but these seats are one of the nicest, most comfortable, hold you in place seats that they do in the Mini range. And certainly the wear is minimal. I mean, look at that. That looks like they've never been sat on. Look at those edges of the seats. Look really nice. Up there, everything is good. Inside here, the roof lining, the back of the seats, really, really good. Nothing in here gives away that it's a 64 plate with 60 odd thousand miles. Really, really nice. Look at that. So we've got also the sports steering wheel with the multi-function. So you've got cruise control, speed limiter. You can control your phone through that. You've also got the automatic lights and the automatic wipers. Dual climate control. You've got Bluetooth. You've got DAB stereo. You've got sports there as well for the modes. Oh, you've got the very expensive little tiny additional storage there, and this piano black finish, which is nice. Let's have a look at the engine. We all love looking at engines. So inside here, this engine, as you can see, is very clean. It's a BMW. They call it twin turbo power. It doesn't have two turbos, it has one turbo, but it basically means it has a variable turbo, which gives it much more efficiency, and it's quite pokey, but it's got a very even torque curve. And then we'll just have a look at this door on this side. There again, this side, this door, just as nice as it will, probably even nicer, and it's absolutely perfect, isn't it? Look at that piano black. And this seat, and obviously looking at the edge of the seats, which is where they sometimes go, or the edge up here. Same on both sides. Really, really lovely. And in there, and on the back of the seat. So there you have it. One Mini Cooper diesel. Goes well, drives well. Clutch is nice, gears are nice, everything about the car works absolutely perfectly. My only imperfections that I can find on it, bonnet's a little bit chipped. But apart from that, internally, it's fantastic. Mechanically, it's great. Running it, it's cheap. So there is a Mini for you that's affordable at a 64 plate, and you will have a lot of fun in that for far less money than a lot of people would pay, but without having some of the negatives that you get when you buy second-hand cars normally. Thanks for watching.